In today's video, I will test this 3-line strikes free indicator by the moving average to see how much profits we could potentially make with it after 100 trades. For my backtesting, I will set my initial account size at $100 with 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio. A lot of people have been asking me what backtesting service I'm using. It's called TradeIQ and it's officially the best backtester on the internet. Thousands of new and professional traders using TradeIQ to get an edge on their competition. You can save so much time by testing strategies with TradeIQ. All you need to do is to set up your initial account size and the profit and loss per trade. TradeIQ will give you all the information you need about the strategy, such as the win ratio, the profit and loss, the profit factor, and more. You will also find some other useful features on their website, such as the position size calculator, which can be really handy for those who trade Forex and commodities, the profit and loss calendar, where you can track your trading performance, and the indicators and strategies menu. Here you can find and download some super accurate tools for TradingView and MT4 platforms, and they've all been proven to work. If you're not entirely sure how to backtest, no worries, you will get a full step-by-step backtesting plan which has $100 value. If you're not sure how to build a profitable trading strategy, no worries, you will also get a full course on how to build a profitable mechanical trading strategy which has $270 value. And if you sign up right now, they'll throw in 4 pre-made high quality strategies that have $100 value. So that's over $470 worth of bonuses all for free, but only if you sign up right now. TradeIQ has a 7-day free trial, so there is literally no risk at all. So go ahead and check it out. I will leave a link in the description below. Alright, we're currently looking at the price of RCUSD on a 5-minute time frame, and the indicator I'm going to be testing is called the 3-lines strike. 3-line strike by the TRD floor. Okay, so we see this indicator is really simple to read. It's something similar to Williams fractals. Every time we have a green triangle printed below the price, this is a signal to go long. And if we have a red triangle printed above the price, this is a signal to take a short position. And just by looking at this indicator, we can tell that it issues quite a lot of false signals. So in order to filter them out, we need to add an exponential moving average to the chart. And let's change its length from 9 to 200. Also, to stay consistent with our stop losses, we need to add an average true range to the chart. And for our stop loss, we're going to be using 2 times the value of the ATR. Okay, now let's understand how to trade with this indicator. We're only going to be looking to buy if the price action is closed above the 200 EMA and the indicator issues a new bullish signal. Just like I said, the stop loss will be set at 2 times the ATR. We see the current value is 0.00045, so our stop loss will be set at 0.00090. And we're going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. And just by looking at some of these long signals, I can say that the indicator is pretty accurate, especially when the market is trending. Exactly opposite is true for short positions. We're only going to be looking to sell if the price action is closed below the 200 EMA and we have a new bearish signal. Just like with the long trades, our stop loss will be set at 2 times the ATR. The current value is 0.00049, so our stop loss will roughly be set at 0.00100. And the reason I added a 200 EMA to our chart is to eliminate signals like this. We simply can't be taking short trades when the prevailing trend is bullish. Also notice that this indicator is designed to catch tops and bottoms. A normal trend following indicator would not give you a signal to sell anywhere at this point. Even though I added an EMA to the chart, it didn't quite help with eliminating bad signals like this. And if we double click on an indicator, we see it doesn't quite provide any customization options in terms of changing the length. So yeah, I personally think this indicator wouldn't perform that well with only a moving average on a chart. If you're really looking to build a profitable strategy with this tool, you should definitely add some more indicators. I will give you some tips and ideas on how we can maximize the potential of this 3-line strike indicator. Okay, now let's do our backtesting and see how well this tool performs in different market conditions. Okay, so after 100 setups, we see that the indicator shows pre-average results. The win rate is 46% and we increased our account size by 30.83%. I mean, don't get me wrong, these results are pretty good for a single indicator with a moving average. The only thing I don't like about this indicator is the fact that it gives too many losses in a row. We see the profit factor is only 1.28 and we had 6 consecutive wins against 11 consecutive losses. And the Trader Edge actually gave us a feedback. It says, your win streaks were smaller than your losing streaks, so be careful. And we should definitely be careful with this tool, and I do not recommend using it on its own. So let me actually give you some optimization tips to increase that win rate from 46 to 60 or even 70%. We see the moving average is pretty good at eliminating some of these false signals, but still we do have some trade entries like this, and these are really bad. So let's replace this 200 EMA by a super Ricci indicator. And this tool is doing a much better job at eliminating bad trades. So the rules for entering a long position would be simple. First, the price action has to be closed above the lines and the cloud. The blue line has to be above the orange line, and the cloud has to be green color. If we zoom in, we can see that the cloud is green. So this bullish signal issued by 3-line strike indicator is actually valid. And the price action immediately hits the target. And if we take a look at this false signal that wasn't eliminated by the moving average, we can see that this time it's not valid. Simply because the price action is closed below the lines and the orange line is actually above the blue line. So here we're basically having a short-term bearish momentum in the price movement. If you don't like the Ichimoku cloud, you can use a different baseline. You can add, for example, a zero lag moving average, and for the entry rules you can use something like this. For long entries, the whole body of the bullish candlestick has to be closed above the zero lag SMA, and at the same time the indicator issues a new bullish signal. Exactly opposite is true for shorts. First, the whole body of the bearish candlestick has to be closed below the zero lag SMA, and the indicator has to print a red triangle above the price. We see this moving average works pretty well with this indicator, and it also eliminates bad signals. Of course, if you prefer trading with support and resistance lines, you can add an indicator called support and resistance with breaks. This is a pretty accurate tool, and let me now show you how you can use it with this 3-line strikes indicator. For example, you would only take long positions when the price action is really close to the support level. By the way, the support is blue and the resistance is red. For the stop loss, you can either use ATR or simply use the recent lowest price. For short trades, the setup would look something like this. So you're only going to take the short trades when the price action is trading close to the resistance level. And these setups happen pretty much all the time. Of course, none of these strategies would be complete without a good volume indicator. This heat map volume is a really good indicator, especially with these settings. It basically indicates the times when there is a high level of volume in the market, and these are the times when we should place our trades. Because we simply don't want to be entering the market when there is no action going on. And this tool prevents so many losing trades. Just take a look at how well it identifies the range in market. Obviously, these are just my ideas. You can definitely find some other indicators that would perform much better. If you're struggling to find the good ones, check out this playlist right here. This is literally a collection of the best indicators I have found so far. Okay traders, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.